Hi, back again, a night after. Well, I shaved with that Wilkinson Sword Classic last night, and I need another shave tonight. Yes, so I got my brush soaking. I'm using an old hair colorant. Was a colour mask what my wife uses. So I thought, oh, that'll come in handy. So I washed it out. No, I don't dye my hair. It's the wife. Yeah. So that come in handy. Right. Oh shit. This evening I thought I'd use Wilkinson Sword shave soap. Yeah. And the Juanin David, I don't know how you pronounce it, I'm just going to say Juanin. Then Brut. I've got another bottle of this. I'm not going to open the other bottle when I still got another bit. And Creightons post-shave balm. I thought I'd do it at night time because you see a better light and I don't look like I'm out of cocoon. Right. So give that a see. This is it's all up. Okay. Oh, I love this shave brush. Yes. I said in a comment last night when I put that it's peeking up anyway. This brush, when you soak it, it'll be brilliant. Yes, what was I saying? Last night I met at the river in flood. Well, I put a couple of photos up in this video of the flood in the 1960s. I think it was 62 or 63, I think, I'm not sure. But a lot of people said it was something to do with Bala, that they opened the floodgates, but it wasn't nothing. Apparently, it wasn't nothing to do with that. It was because the heavy snow they had the year before. So, oh, that's good. Better than it was before. And with it, I put water on it to following, watching videos and blooming it, and it's good. Blooming it, whatever, yeah, so it was something to do with snow the year before, because they had a lot of snow and very deep drifts, and it was really heavy snow. So when it was thawing, it caused floods all over North Wales. Yeah. I'll go like this. Right, that's better. Yeah, oh, that's better now. You can see me now. Bloody crouching down. Oh, Astra, what is it, platinum there? The green one anyway. This razor is more aggressive than the Wilkinson Sword Classic. All those are cheap here, so good. I got another razor on the way. I got it off eBay. Seen it on one of Paul's videos, so I thought, ooh, go and have a look at that. And I saw the price and I thought, oh, that's good. I think I just doing these videos to show my progress as well, making you know, I said I'm enjoying it. Like. It's a good little razor, this, as long as you don't cut yourself with it, because it is. Because it's more, the blade's more, you know, exposed, that's the word, than the Wilkinson's old classic, and the stainless steel one. I said to my wife, I said, oh, I tried that at the oh, come on, the Wilkinson's old classic, the one I got from Boots. She said, bitch. So she's going to get one on Saturday. Take her to Boots and she's going to go and pick one on. I want to go and have a look if they got any of that Aftershave balm. Did I catch it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Always. Didn't it though? I think I'm going to get myself an alum block as well. Alum block. And a septic pencil. Septic, is it septic? I think I'm going to get one out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not bad. Just watch it. It was funny. In the kitchen I was watching some videos on YouTube and, you know, shave videos, Paul H's and some of his back catalogue of videos, you know. And I sneezed. And, you know, when you sneeze a few times you start having a runny nose, innit? And I was just out of that bag on white, blow my nose. And the cat jumped on the top. And you know what a cat's like. Once contact with you, you know, rubs up against you, you know, you're my property, like. Straight underneath my nose. It sorted that problem. The look I had off it. Ah, it's so funny. Well, I didn't have to blow my nose after. Oh my God. No, when I first had this soap, wasn't very good, and I thought that's why I went to try other soaps. But it's good. Grand. And hopefully I don't have a long video tonight. Arsing about, you know, the 36 minutes. Oops. Oh. Good. Right, cross the green, is it? I'm following. This is the third use of this blade, and it seems to feel a lot better, smoother. And when you, there's one way, when you put it down like that, the jab of the hook look, I call it, but especially with me anyway. Pull it down. Yeah. Smooth. Right. Brilliant. I was recalling memories this morning. Well, having a vape, and a cup of tea, and my mother was talking about it about 3-4 weeks ago. Well, I remember that film Mission Impossible 2. My dad wanted to see it, but at the time he didn't have a DVD player, so I transferred it from DVD to VHS, because with Warner Brother DVDs, they didn't have protection on them really. They say they did, but they didn't. So I wouldn't do it for anybody else, not outside the family, but that was back then. And then he got himself a DVD player, and didn't have to do it again for him, But it was a few years ago. I had this video of this. Oh shit, you little! Done it again. Oh, I felt that little swing. There was a nick there. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. So I was in one of the pubs in Llan, and years ago, when you were younger, like you had these smutty movies, They used to sell them in the papers, hardcore porn samples, and this fellow bought it just to see what it was like, Not saying who it was, but you watch it and fed up and bloody window shopping, So funny though. So I thought, I haven't got a DVD, a videotape. So I thought, use this video. I used it and recorded it, and I did it on a long play. Was it long play or short play? Whatever. So I did it. Ooh, that's a bad one. So I give him the videotape. And I think I'll watch that tonight. see this way. Brilliant. So what happened? My dad started watching the movie and he fell asleep. And you know what's going to be next. The film's on long play or long play, where you can get more on a videotape. So he fell asleep, and my mum was on afternoons, and Dad was asleep on the sofa, and my mum come home from work, come in. Great away, she'd seen her ass. She said, "You dirty bastard." My dad woke up, what? He said, "That on the TV, look what you're watching." He said, I didn't watch that. I wasn't watching that, what the hell? He said I was watching Mission Impossible 2. And I forgot it was long. When I went down there at the weekend a few years ago, didn't I have copied? But that was when I was younger, like, you know. You did things like that when you were younger, you watched stuff like that. Funny. She was reminiscing about it about 2-3 weeks ago. Right. It's still good. Oh no, Aftershave Brut on now. Yeah, funny. Oh, he didn't have to go bloody mad with me. This soap's got like a, what's it called? Like a sort of like a balm feeling to it, you know, like. Soften it, soften the skin. It's just funny, like moments that I remember. My dad had a beard, like, you know, but he used to shave, you know, just around the neck area. And I used to use a grater to take his beard down, like. Didn't suit him without a beard. He tried it once and he didn't like it, like, when it didn't suit him. Even my mum didn't like it, so he just used a big razor. He did have a double-edged razor, if I remember. I was only about 7 years old, and he left it on the top in the kitchen. And I was only a kid, didn't know any better, and he left the blade in, didn't he? And me there just put it between the thing. Hospital job. No stitches, like, but I have to get a deep gouge in my face for it. Plastered up for a couple of weeks. Yeah. I mean, I'm giving a bollocking for that. Yeah. Stop talking. Yeah. My dad, we used to go out every weekend. Every weekend. When he was, he loved going out. He loved having a beer with his mates. Like, there was one Sunday. He came home. We used to have a dog called Butch. It was a English sheepdog. Not an English sheepdog, not an English sheepdog. Sheepdog, like, nasty little twat it was. Language. Got run over. Got off his lead, Got run over, like. Saw my dad come on back home from the pub. Took the dog for a walk. So he went down on the rocks, on the D, like, So he decided to see if the dog could swim. Chucked the dog in the river, not remembering to take his hand out of the lead. We went flying in with the dog. Come walking back up the river, drenched. And my mum was laughing, right, pissing herself laughing. Oh, honest, I just said, shut up. No, don't do that, mate. Be careful. I said, I think what it was, I went a bit too hard there and dink. Oh, some funny things happened. His mate, he went out with his mate one day, and his mate had a brand new Belstaff jacket bought it. So they were both merry, well, a few, coming back up the river. Or Sunday dinner after, let's see, besides that, Sunday dinner, got that as stove. Yeah. Like, it's smooth, but he's chucking in the bloody thing now. Yeah. Yeah, it still twitches when I do my top lip. Yeah, and they were walking back, so all of a sudden my dad turned around and his mate was missing. Where the bloody hell's he gone? And all I heard was his little voice over the wall. Alan! Alan! So he looked over the wall and there was his mate there lying in the river. Well, he's lucky he didn't fall in the river like that. So he took him home and his wife came to the door and then a hand came out the door and dragged him straight in the house. Never seen him for a week. So next time in the pub he said, "You're only testing your bell staff out, weren't you?" Yeah, funny. Yeah. Oh, it's smooth that, got pickups now. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't run too long. Oh, we had 25 minutes. Yeah, right. It's good stuff there. Yeah. Oh, it's stopped that now. My step-grandfather had a bad stomach one day. So my dad said, come with me to the RAF club, he said. He said, you can have a port and brandy. So his name was Tagged, like, you know. Used to be a bus driver for Brynmelyn. And so he took him up the RAF club. He said he could give him the port and brandy and he drank that. And Dad had a pint of bitter because he was a bitter man, you know. Didn't like your lagers or nothing like that. He liked his Boddingtons and well, he liked Holston Pills, and he liked his directors, you know. Burtonwood, oof, loved his Burtonwood. So we given this port and brandy, and I think by the time they finished, Teg was pissed as a parrot. So next morning, Teg got up. He said, "Oh yeah," he said, "my bad stomach's gone," but he said, "My fucking head's hurting." Well, didn't swear like. So my bloody head's hurting. Oh. Yeah, funny times, you know, funny stories like that. Yeah. Like stories like that and no harm, you know, as long as you keep the names out. And people don't know who they are. Because I wouldn't reveal the names, like, you know. See you again. Oh no, not bad. Okay. Not bad. Oh, it's alright there. Oh, there's a bit there. Slowly and lightly. Sure, blades on that piss. Don't do that way. And one thing I love is stories, you know, the older generation, like the war, and I could listen for hours to my grandmother, you know, interesting, you know, during the time during the war in the WAF and all that, and what they used to get up to, and one thing, getting the history of certain things, you know, I was lucky enough to, with grandparents, and they were in the Second World War, you know, their parents and like uncles and whatever, they were like in the First World War, so you get all the stories, you know. But it's a pity they didn't write them down. Bloody hell, they'd be, you know. The one song that used to make my grandmother cry was "I Am Sailing" by Rod Stewart, because it reminded her of my grandfather coming back from Burma. Oh, and you know, used to get to it if you heard it on the radio, like, you know, because she had a little postcard sort of thing. I got it in the cupboard, like, you know, where he was coming back on the ship, you know, back from Burma, and then that's what made her, you know, he used to bring her to tears, like, you know. Oh, it's good, that is. Yeah. Oh no, it's good. Ooh. Smooth. Wow, personally. Right, so rinse off. Nice. As soon as you wipe the soap off, you can feel the bugger. Back on. Ooh. You think it's smooth and it's not. As soon as you bring your hand up, I'm watching this time. Alright then. Yeah, shit, I'm going over again. I can remember some of the stories, like, but that's for another video. It's always there, I've always problem with Oh, bloody hell. There you go. Enjoy that shave. Bloody hell. Gone 2 over again. 2 talking too much. Witch hazel with lavender. I have got the tea. Oh, I might get a tea tree this time. Get the tea tree. It's in a bigger bottle. Get the tea tree this time for a change. It's in a bigger bottle. Oh, bloody hell. Ooh, that's a bit of sting. Well, got a sting. This is the one that smells, when my wife says you smell like you've been dug up. She doesn't like the smell on this one. Tea tree and witch hazel. Nice stuff. I like the smell. Alright, nice. And now, Brut. It's very lighter than the original. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, no. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Big old Brut. Who else is it? Yeah. And now the Creightons post-shave balm. 69p in Home Bargains. Nice smell on it. Ooh. Good. So, that's it. Right, thank you very much for watching. Take care all. Bye for now.